The Chaotic Grind Show. All right, everybody, welcome to the Chaotic Grind Show.
Yep.
Episode 4. And today I am joined by the real deal Seal.
That's me.
That is you. Look at you.
I'm here.
Look at you. Still
Realer than ever.
Still breathing heavy.
Yeah, I'm still large.
And also tonight we have
Got a guy over here that's bigger than me. just
oh, the alpha is just coming out.
he's got at least a pound and a half over me. That's what I'm thinking.
Pound and a half. You guys neither got
We had to put the foam over his mic so that you can't hear him breathing so heavy.
I chose to put the foam over the mic.
I got you.
You know?
Yeah.
I did it because I wanted to, not because you told me to.
This chair's screaming way less than your chair.
That's because we gave you the heavy duty chair.
And that who is being attacked is Evan. Evan.
Yo.
Landers.
How you doing?
Did I say it right?
Hey, Evan.
Landers.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. I don't know how you can mess it up, honestly. Yeah.
Not
Evan
Landers.
Landers.
AKA
Not
bigger than
workaholic.
Sil.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, we're coming hard this one.
Oh, there.
Known as Team Big in the day.
This is definitely Team Big.
Yeah, I got two big dudes with me. I'm not as big.
The roughest necks around.
It's true.
It is. We were all roughnecks at one time.
Pretty impressed by the studio, Mahaffey.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. You like it?
I do.
Like the flag?
You got to get some video going so people can see it, man.
We're going to get the video going.
Yeah.
We're going to get the video going.
Yeah, you gotta get to a point where you do live.
I don't know if anybody that I know personally can do a live show because
I'm down.
you just don't.
Oh, we could do this.
Be able to.
We could do it.
I think we would
Do a
be able
live
to,
show.
Yeah, we could do it.
But I just can't.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll do one. We'll get one.
I hear
We'll
it.
get
Well, you
do
did.
one.
Up.
Regardless, you did a hell of a job in here.
Thank you.
You did.
It's gonna get better.
It looks good.
The real deal Seal over here is gonna stone.
He's gonna
everything.
stone
He's
it.
gonna stone
Stone
everything
this
I did.
bitch.
Stone everywhere.
I'm gonna come home one day. He's gonna
One wall.
stone.
We're not going to go hard with it. We're just going to do one little accent wall.
I'm down with the castle entrance over here. Like,
I like that idea because that way we don't lose space. Because we can't narrow it down anymore.
yeah, some swords on the door.
Axes.
Swords.
Battle axes.
What other podcast got swords on the door?
That'd be the only one. We'll be pioneers.
Pioneers with swords on the door. Maybe a shield. I gotta find a shield.
Yeah, there you
Podcast
go.
Like a
pioneers.
real one. Like one of the heavy ass ones. Like,
Yeah,
so that if I need it,
you can
Got it.
use it.
I gotta.
That's
I
right
mean,
there.
you'd want to like have it and not need it, then need it and not have it.
Exactly.
Fact.
Yeah,
It is a fact. People don't know.
life is better with battle axes.
Maybe I'll just do axes.
Yeah,
No, you need a
one
sword,
axe
too.
and one sword.
Yeah.
One battle axe.
Right hand sword, left hand axe.
No, you got to
Or
go.
no,
You
left
got to
hand
go
would
two
be-
of each.
Sword, left hand, because that way I could just swing because I'm right handed. The axe will be more accurate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever.
There you go.
Just hack away at them,
Just a little thought.
or you could just shoot them.
Let everybody think about that for a minute.
Yeah.
Which hand would you hold the axe?
I don't know.
Let's get into this.
Two axes.
It's actually
What I
a
would
pretty
do.
good question. I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna continue thinking about it.
If you were in a battle, which hand
Yeah.
would you have?
I'd have
That's a good question.
two Viking axes.
If you had to have a sword and an axe at the same time, which hand would you have the axe in?
I feel like I'd have the sword. I'm right-handed, so I would go right-hand sword, and then the battle axe would be like to block other things, and then swipe the sword.
feel- If you have a
But
good
then
sword,
again, I
like-
think I would be more effective with an axe because I don't know how to use a fucking sword.
How close a battle are we talking?
You know what I mean?
What
So I'm
we
like,
get
I could
into?
like use the sword to help me out, and then really fuck shit up with the axe
like cool.
in my right hand.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
We'll test it out.
What about the shield?
Well, if you have a
Fuck a
battle
shield.
axe and a
Oh,
sword, you
yeah.
ain't got a
Shields
shield.
are for pussies.
That's what I say.
Put it on your back so you don't get stabbed in the back.
Yeah, I mean, any movie you watch, the shield ain't last that long, and then you ain't got a fucking shield.
Yeah.
I would choose two weapons over a shield.
Mm-hmm.
I would too.
Mhm.
I think. Psych. Just
Well,
fuck
that
with you.
that went on a tangent pretty quick.
Yeah.
So back to Evan.
Evan,
How you doing?
let's introduce yourself. Let's. Where are you from?
My name is
What did you know?
Evan Motherfucking Landers.
There you go.
I'm from West by God, Virginia.
So you have camo on at all times. He actually has a camo shirt on right now.
It's
Basically, yeah.
So camo,
Yeah.
you barely know.
No, you
camo.
can't see me anytime.
we can definitely.
So
We can definitely see.
Is that night camo right now? Okay.
I'm probably the lamest West Virginian
I think
from
you'd
West.
stick out in the sunlight with that camo on.
Yeah,
That's night camo.
yeah. It is. It is. This is night raid camo right here.
All right,
So-
let him introduce.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine.
Pop.
Born and raised in West Virginia. Started out in southern West Virginia, down in Raleigh County. Anybody that's from West Virginia, which we're proud where we're from. Moved up around the northwestern part of West Virginia when I was around 11. Grew up right on the Ohio River, the mighty Ohio, which you guys are familiar with.
We got a piece of that.
Actually, after I moved up here, it's pretty comforting part of living here. You're still close to the rivers. Did my time in high school like anybody else. Joined the Marine Corps in 2005.
Is that straight out of high school?
Yeah, straight out of high school. Everybody else was on their senior trip, beach week and whatnot. I was in fucking Paris Island. And getting my fucking dick ran in the ground every day, all day. Graduated Paris Island. Went to infantry school. Yet, anybody that's listening that's a Marine will know what I'm talking about. Started infantry school, went to machine gun, became a machine gunner out of SOI. Deployed to Helmand province in Afghanistan. I was in Ramadi, Iraq. I kind of switched those two things up. Ramadi first, Helmand last. Well, it was fun days. Lots of fun days, lots of shitty days, but it was a good fucking time.
We just gotta say thank you for your service, man. Appreciate you.
Shit, man. Come on now.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, fuck it. I didn't do shit.
Real American in here.
I'm pretty sure you
Okay.
did.
Yeah, whatever.
You did something we didn't do.
Yeah, I learned a lot of bad habits and I got a fucking divorce. That's what I did.
Yeah, but
So-
yeah, that's-
That came after roughnecking.
yeah,
Yeah, true,
I
true.
think that was more roughneck
Yeah,
Marine.
yeah, marrying whores and whatnot.
Jesus.
So, yeah, I got out of the Marine Corps in 2009. Took a class when I was getting out of the Marine Corps. All I knew is I had a kid. My son was born when I was in Ramadi. He was 5 months old before I got home. So, first time I ever saw him, he's fucking 5 months old. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that would be wild.
It is wild. It was wild.
I couldn't imagine.
It was pretty crazy, dude. Not lying. No lie. And then once I got thinking about getting out of the Marine Corps, I had no clue what I was going to do. Is either be a cop or work at a restaurant. I don't know. Then on base, they had advertised a program for troops to roughnecks. And I was like, what the fuck's a roughneck?
Sorry.
And
Mike's not working for me.
Jim's playing with the microphone.
so it's basically like your guys' last podcast I listened to. He was like a college or whatever that offered a program or I got that right?
Introduce you to the oil
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah. So it's basically like to get your foot in the door or whatever for veterans or whatnot. And took the class and they're like, oh, we're trying to train people to be on, work on drilling rigs. And I was like, what the fuck's a drilling rig? And they fucking gave us a PowerPoint. And I think it was like a month long. I think we went like every 3 days for a week or something like that, right before I got out. And I was basically once you pass the class or whatever, they get you an interview with somebody, you know. And I thought I was going to be like, you know, I told my whole family, I was like, I'll probably be down in Texas or Oklahoma or somewhere like that, fully prepared to move down there. And when we got us the interview with Nomac, like you fine gentlemen work for, right?
Yeah, that's where we met.
Yeah.
That's where you trained me.
So they were like, oh, yeah, we need you in the Marcellus Shale. And I'm like, what the fuck's a shale? You know,
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Who the fuck's Marcellus?
And they're like, oh, it'd be up in, you know, the northern Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Ohio area. And I'm like, oh, goddamn, that's pretty close to where I'm from.
That's pretty.
So, yeah, I just fell into being able to move back home, honestly. After Marine Corps, I was fully prepared to go wherever the fuck I needed to
Then
go.
be away from your kid.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still away from your kid.
Yeah,
But you're
yeah.
Not, like
Yeah.
20 states away.
So, got hired on with Nomac. They had some guys come down to base there and hired a bunch of us right on the spot, and worked out to where I was working in, what was it?
Tawanda.
Oh my God,
Tawanda.
that fucking place.
We were there.
Were you in Tawanda?
We were for 24 hours.
That's where we
In Tawanda?
We interviewed there.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something. How long were you in Tawanda?
Enough
day.
to know there was a lot of meth or something in there.
Bro.
Like, it was like crazy.
Let me tell you something about Tawanda, and I've had more than one person verify this. And if you're listening to this and you're somehow from Tawanda, Pennsylvania, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sure you love the place.
I doubt it.
Yeah, maybe not.
We're speaking for all Tawana. We don't know
But
about it.
there's just some weird thing that happens when you get to Tawanda, Pennsylvania in your mind, dude. It's just dark and just weird. I don't know. I literally lived in a trailer park where the company just put a double wide trailer in an actual trailer park, and they're like, "This is where you're gonna live when you're working."
Like
Oh, that was
a
a-
used
that was a-
FEMA trailer.
Their man camp.
Rome,
that-
Pennsylvania, outside of Tawanda. That was before the man.
Did you work in Tunkhannon and all them areas?
Where at?
Tunkhannon.
No.
I worked all over there for neighbors.
I don't know where
It's
that's
terrible.
at.
Right up there by Tawanda. It's on,
Oh,
like,
it's,
the neighbor-
it's awful, dude.
Terrible.
It's awful.
There's nothing to do.
It's
depressing.
It's just like this dark feeling that comes over you.
It's pretty bad.
So, like, you know, like when I went to school of infantry, you know, I get out of the Marine Corps and I'm like, or get out of boot camp and I'm like, oh man, I'm a real Marine now. And you get to the school of infantry and they're like, wrong, bitch.
Yeah, right.
You know, you're still fucking nobody. Like, you're fucking, it's like a second boot camp. That's how I felt in Tawanda. I was like, fuck, I'm still a fucking piece of shit. Nobody gives a fuck. Like, this sucks.
Did you like yet to see like a drilling rig or anything like that? Like,
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, like you go through
Besides,
class,
like,
like the
pictures.
classes you guys took. Did you see drilling rigs and
well, they
stuff like
took us
that?
like on a tour.
Yeah,
they took us,
Yeah,
and it was like a little single, like a
Okay.
super single or something.
yeah,
It was stupid.
that'd be
Because in
extremely
our heads,
misleading.
like, they would say like you sleep on the rig, like the
Like
subs.
up on the floor, like
yeah,
you're,
like,
like,
no,
you're
like in my head, like I thought like the subs,
you string out a fucking
the subs
hammock.
have the rigs on. Like I thought like that's where because
Yeah.
they were talking about like
Yeah.
you'll be rocking and stuff
Yeah.
when you're sleeping. Like I don't know who was hyping this up for us, but I'm like,
I got
what are
you.
you talking about?
Well, like, you know, that's
the
that. I mean,
people who taught us never saw a drilling rig either.
Yeah,
yeah,
they-
the guy that ran our class in Camp Lejeune, like, I don't know where this motherfucker was from, but he had never. I know he had seen some offshore rigs. He had no
offshore
clue.
rigs totally different.
They're all
They
totally
do,
different.
yeah,
they
do
take
stay
care
on
of
there.
you, and you're fucking pampered.
You got
He had
one
no
job
fucking
for 20
clue what
years,
working
and
on
you
an
move up.
onshore. Yeah, he had no clue. No clue what an onshore rig was like. He had no idea.
It's like a
So,
spaceship.
You guys were in Arkansas, right? You did the Searcy,
Yeah,
Arkansas
that's where
thing.
Like
Yeah.
they sent us down there for
Yeah.
that was different.
That was all right.
that was a whole
I had an all right time down there, honestly.
That man camp was nice.
Yeah, it was really
was
nice.
really
Yeah, I felt 2 square meals a day. You know,
No,
dinner
we
and
had
lunch,
dinner
or dinner and breakfast.
and breakfast.
You could go get a bag breakfast to take it with you on
yeah.
the rig.
Take,
Oh, yeah,
no,
you-
you get a bag lunch. They give you breakfast,
Yeah,
bag
you
lunch.
could, yeah. That's right.
It's like a
You could
buffet.
get a lunch.
You go
Yeah.
and then they'll
Dude,
give
they
you
had like
whatever.
prime
you want.
rib Tuesday or taco Tuesdays, prime rib
Yeah.
Thursdays. Crazy meal.
Yeah, that
They had
wasn't
a
bad
little
at all.
pool hall.
We ate good there.
So I guess that was like the first rig I ever saw. It was like
The
rig.
training rig.
Their training. rig.
No. Well, yeah, the training rig.
Simulator.
And then, you know, they send you out on a rig for what is it? However long.
Well, we had to go to Texas for that. That
Oh,
was-
really?
Yeah, because Chesapeake sold all their gas rates or something to China.
Oh,
down there.
that's
so
right.
they like took everything out.
So,
There was
so when
still
I was
drill-
there, you did like, man, I can't remember, however long of classes in the classroom. And then while you were there, you would catch the van. Because, the rest of the man camp was dudes working on actual rigs out in the area. So you would catch the van. They would assign you to a crew or whatever. And you would catch the van, and the van would take you out to whatever rig you were assigned to, train on while you were down there. It was like rig 43. It was a pretty sweet little compound rig, not going to lie. But that was the first rig I ever seen. I remember while I'm driving, the rig I got assigned to, the one floor hand that was supposed to like watch me or whatever, he's like, I don't ride in the fucking van, dude. He's like, I drive my own car. And I'm like, okay. So I'm like riding with him in this like piece of shit. It's the first time I ever heard rig ride, It's like
rig rocket.
Oh, dude, it's some piece of shit little car. We're driving these little fucking rolling hills in Arkansas. And like you could see the rig from like fucking 5 miles off. And I'm like, well, holy shit, this is crazy,
Yeah, it's a little flatter down there
Yeah.
than compared to here.
So we worked on that rig until we were done training or whatever. And then I went to Oklahoma. I tried
Still training or just
still training. Like, so we, after Arkansas, we went home for like 2 weeks, and then we came, like, after your 2 weeks there, you're still a trainee, and they were going to send you to either Texas or Oklahoma. So I got in Oklahoma, Cordell, Oklahoma. Shout out to Cordell, Oklahoma. That place is awesome. Yet again in another trailer park, but trailer parks down there apparently are cool as shit. There's dudes like, dude,
Sunnyvale.
Bro, it was awesome, man. All our neighbors, like, we had company trailers in this actual trailer park, but like all the other people that lived there, like they lived like they were actually, living in a trailer park. And our neighbor was like, he worked on like farm equipment, but he lived in this trailer park, and every evening, dude was playing cornhole and drinking beer. So every day we get off the rig, just be hanging out with this dude in the trailer park, drinking beer and fucking playing cornhole. Was on the biggest rig Nomac had, Nomac Rig 50.
Oh, really?
Still to this day. Well, Nomac's no more, but Rig 50 was the big bitch back in the day. The rig was crazy, dude. So, anyways,
Yeah, we had to go to. We went to Arkansas for.
We did.
It's irrelevant now, but
Yeah.
we went to Arkansas for like 2 weeks, and then we went to
We did
Texas.
2 weeks in Arkansas, then went straight to Texas for 2 weeks for our first hitch.
for a week.
Was it 1 week or?
Yeah, because we were gone for 3 weeks, and then
Oh,
we
that's
came
right.
around, then we
1
did
week.
2
First
hitches.
hitch was 1 week.
I actually tried, like I was saying, when I got out of the Marine Corps, like I was ready to move anywhere. I was actually working with that tool pusher to talk to Nomac higher ups to try to get me permanently on that rig. I was going to move my wife and kid down there at the time. Like, that's how much I loved Oklahoma.
Really?
No bullshit.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was sweet, dude. That rig was awesome. There was like dudes that lived so close, they would ride their 4-wheelers to the rig every day. You know what I mean? Like, and you'd spend like, they're drilling vertical wells like 25,000 feet vertically. You know what I mean? So like, you're running a tricone, you see any sign of torque, you're tripping it. That's a 4-day trip right there if you're 20,000 feet deep vertical. You know what I mean? So like, you would stay on one pad forever, and there was pads everywhere to drill. And so like you could work local for as long as you wanted.
Like 6 years.
Oh, dude.
6 hole pad.
Everybody around there was like, oh, I live 3 miles away from here or whatever, They didn't bother to drive their cars, drove their 4-wheelers to work.
That's pretty funny.
It was cool.
That is neat.
So, anyways, I get through all that and get up in northern PA and work on Rig 8. And then that rig, they decided to try to get everybody as close to where they actually live, which was cool about Nomac. It was the awesome part about working for Nomac. They try to get you on a rig that was actually pretty close to your house.
Yeah.
That's where I met you guys, right? So, well, I was there for a while before you guys showed up, but
How long were you? How long before we showed up did you work for Nomac?
man,
Like 4 months?
no, as long as that. It's
I
like
thought you weren't there.
it's like a year, maybe a little longer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He bounced around. You were on rig.
Yeah, and that was 25. I was on Rig 8 for like a year or so, I think, like up there. Well, maybe not quite a year. Maybe not quite a
like
year.
a year and a half or something.
Yeah.
Cool.
So and then old Jimmy Real Deal Seal
That's right.
gets hired on with Mahaffey, and Mahaffey's on nights, Jim's on days.
Both best roles.
Good times. That's when the good times started.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, that's when I started having fun.
Killing it.
We did take over that rig.
Yeah.
I don't know what it
real?
was like before us.
Oh,
It was a good time. It was a good time.
it was definitely different after us.
I was pretty miserable until you guys showed up, honestly, on that rig. The rig I was on before, it was I won't go into detail, but it was a good time, you know. And then I was going 25, and until you guys showed up, dude, it was kind of shitty.
We need to get Butch on the show.
Oh,
Dude,
my
I'd
God.
love to hear from Butch again, man.
I'm gonna send him this.
Do it.
You could have him call in and just put a phone by the mic.
I don't think anyone will understand him.
Yeah.
His main accent.
Motherfucker. How do you say it?
Cocksucker.
Cock, that's it. You cocksucker. I'd never heard like a Maine accent. Like I thought he was from like Boston.
That's
you
a
know
good.
what I mean?
That's a good accent right there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
That's top
But it's-
10 right
it's
there.
the-
It's great.
the
I love that
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
the women love
Dude made over $1 million in winnings in raising horses. Like, think about that.
Oh,
The fuck was he doing out there then?
legend.
Do you know that?
No, I
Because he
never
got
knew
old.
He showed
So
me.
he shows up in an oil field.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
that. You
don't
win $1
know.
million and then go work your balls
Well,
on the ground.
it's not like he had all $1 million at the same, like at once. You know what I mean? But
Just
over
strung out a career of
over the career of his horse racing, he had won over $1 million.
bad investing. Put him back in the old.
Yeah,
50
you know,
years
and
old.
like horse racing is not like
Horses are
a
expensive and shit.
Yeah.
you gotta maintain them things. I mean, it ain't like
Yeah,
he trained them and stuff. He was
I did not know that.
Kentucky Derby comes
didn't know that?
around.
Did not know that.
When the Kentucky Derby comes around, that's the man I talk to
yeah.
Oh yeah.
because he knows. He knows.
I'm
the
sure he
numbers.
knows.
Yeah, he knows the horses. He knows
Yeah,
everything.
probably knows a lot of people involved in it.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, he was big time into that
Oh
stuff.
shit.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah.
Just found that out.
Dude, it was awesome. He showed me pictures and everything.
Really?
Gave me a hat one time, like from a certain like stable or
Like
some
one of
shit.
them big women hats with the.
No, like an actual baseball cap, and it was like from like a famous stable up north somewhere. I don't know. I still got it.
Oh,
We'll
shit.
get him on here.
It's interesting.
He'll probably drive down here right now. He loves it.
Still got that green, that 89 green Camry.
I don't know.
I wonder if
Somehow made it up a hill in 3 feet of snow better
Yeah,
than
you
my
tell
truck.
me.
That dude,
it's from Maine, man.
I get
He's
there
from
in the
Maine.
fucking car. I'm like, dude,
there was
what?
nothing stopping that dude. He was the first one to work, but there was nothing stopping that man from going home. You know what I mean? He was like the first one out of there.
Drilling in the
You seen
hills of
headlights,
West
he was getting
Virginia. This
dressed.
dude got a Camry
Mm-hmm.
that made it everywhere.
Yeah, he did because that one time where a rig got shut down because the moving
Yeah,
truck
his
Yeah, it was
car was there.
Christmas.
wrecked our dairy.
It was Christmas. Oh no, I remember.
It was
that.
Christmas.
It was right around
That
Christmas.
was
I think
Cameron.
it like went.
Cameron
They
was-
tried to push the trailer up the hill with a dozer, and like the derrick fell off the fucking truck or whatever.
They like cracked some.
yeah,
welder
that's
out
when
there.
that was the rig move. We moved wherever we were. We went to Cameron, West Virginia. Remember that?
Yeah,
I loved working in Cameron, West Virginia.
that's my
dude.
favorite place.
Dude, it was awesome. The
Well,
Is
house,
that where
I
we
don't know.
stayed?
I like
Is that where
Belmont.
the hotels were like by the state penitentiary? and
No,
all
we
that?
stayed in that house down there. Some old lady had that.
well, they didn't stay there.
six-bedroom-
They didn't stay
Yeah,
there.
me and Butch stayed in our. We had
Yeah, dude, we were like 15. Like you know how out there that rig was,
I was out there because it took me like.
bro. It took
45
us
minutes.
15 minutes.
Yeah,
15 minutes to get to.
I do remember that.
that
yeah,
place.
'cause I-
Oh my god, the food. Cameron was amazing.
Yeah.
Had that old lady
The
and that old man.
Vietnamese restaurant, the barbecue, there was a little
Old
diner
man was
downtown.
smoking that meat when we were on
Yeah.
our way to the rigs. Oh, it was fantastic.
Dude, it was awesome. It was awesome. I had a
It was
blast.
the
out
best
there.
food I think I've ever eaten was
Yeah.
in
I
Cameron,
miss-
West
well, it
Virginia.
wouldn't
Yeah.
matter. I work nights. I
Best
just wouldn't
barbecue.
Sleep.
True, you wouldn't have gotten any.
Remember they-
It's like weird how.
That's the shitty part about working nights, man.
Then I wake up at like.
You wake up and it's either breakfast food, gas station food, or drink yourself to sleep. That's the options.
Yeah, yeah. And then when you wake up to go to work, it's near like 1 o'clock
Yeah.
in the afternoon. And you're like, what the hell am I?
I know
gonna
you
do?
guys liked it, man, but I don't know. I never did like working nights.
No, I liked it just because I don't know. We got shit done. I don't.
You had a good crew too. You guys all got along.
Yeah. Ray, I wonder what Ray's doing. Ray, if you're listening,
Oh, Ray. He's probably got another like 8 kids.
maybe
Probably does, man.
happily.
He went happily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like 8
yeah.
kids by 23 years old.
Yeah. Not
Oh,
by accident.
I wanted 42 kids. What's wrong?
Yeah.
You know,
Like,
like-
he had no qualms about it.
yeah, he was all about it.
But I don't know. To move on, I guess. I
you
left
remember?
Nomac to go work offshore. I worked offshore for a little while for
Did you?
Yeah. You didn't know that.
I did not know that about you.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think, didn't we work on the same rig for a while, Mahaffey? Like even after 25.
You went and was a derrick hand on the rig that I worked. When I
73.
left 25, I went
73, right?
73. Yeah.
Yeah.
and I was a motorman there,
Yeah, that's right.
and then you came up there on the.
But we were on opposite. Yeah.
Yeah, you worked for James, and I.
Dude, James was awesome. James was a hell of a driller, dude. He was awesome.
Like that was when I got promoted to Deodorant because I came in early to work with you.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that.
And then I went home or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah,
I stayed.
I remember that.
To work with you to figure out, just to get the feel for things. And then,
damn, I forgot all about that.
Yeah. Yeah. And that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. James was a good dude.
He's a good dude. He took care of you. You know what I mean? He wasn't one of them drillers like, no, I don't give a fuck what you're doing on the board.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
you took care of him and he took care of
you.
You know what I mean? Like, he was a good dude. And then.
You remember Jarrett Hall? Shout out to Jarrett Hall.
Yeah. What up, Jarrett?
He's a fucking cowboy now. Straight up cowboy. I mean, always was, honestly.
I'll have to send him this thing.
Dude, you know him? I mean, you still got him like
Facebook.
He's a fucking cowboy out west. He works on a ranch and fucking driving cattle, dude. That's what he does for real.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But so anyways, I left Nomac, went to work offshore for Maersk Drilling. So like you've seen Captain Phillips, the movie by any chance?
Oh yeah.
The same company. Like he was Captain Phillips worked for Maersk Drilling. Now mostly known for like a shipping company.
Yeah.
They have a drilling company, offshore drilling company. And so I went to work for them. Got hooked up with a job down there. Spent some time in Louisiana.
Did you understand anything anybody said from down there?
What's that?
From Louisiana.
No, dude, it was awesome though. I loved it down there. I would if I wasn't married to the stupid whore that I was at the time. I would have stayed down there. Honest to God, I'd have stayed down there and I'd have lived there the rest of my life.
Really?
Yep.
I know people that go to what's that place right by the water? There's a bunch of casinos in Louisiana or something. I can't remember the name of the. It's a big city.
New Orleans.
Well, there's New Orleans, not that.
Shreveport.
No, never mind.
Okay,
take it off.
Okay,
I can't remember the name of the damn town, but
okay,
everyone's. I can't remember. There was like at one point there was like before I was in the oil field. Mm-hmm. There was like a bunch of job openings down there, like casinos and all this other.
I got you.
And I was thinking about going down there, but
yeah, it was great down there, man. And then while I was working down there, got done with the hitch and had to do some fire training or whatever. And I was in a hotel in Houston, and I met some guys from Baker Hughes, and they offered me a job at Baker Hughes to sell. The Auto Track.
Yeah.
It's when the Auto Track came out. That was like the big new directional tool or whatever. So I sold that for about a year and a half or so, and then
let's go into that.
What's that?
Let's go into that.
The Auto Track.
Selling the Auto Track. How the hell? Like, how do you? Like, because you see these sales reps out there. Like when you're working out there, you see like. So in the oil field, just for everyone to know, when you're out there, there is like sales reps for everything, and so like you don't have to work on a rig. You could work, like you could deliver water and make a fortune. You could deliver like screws or something stupid, like
hot shot trucks.
Hot shot trucks, yeah. If you know how to drive if you could drive a trailer and you could deliver shit for them. Mm-hmm. But there's always sales reps that are selling shit, and these guys sell drill bits.
Yeah,
Auto Track.
They had the easier job, honestly. The drill bit guys. The drill bit guys is more of a point of sale kind.
Well, they need the drill bits.
Yeah, you got to have the drill bits, but I mean, I'm partial to Baker, honestly, obviously, but like you remember like all these drill bit companies, Bill's Bits, Verrill, Baker Hughes. You remember all these like different boxes you would see or whatever, but they were more of like a point of sale kind of salesman. They could go talk to the company man would have some sort of leeway of what drill bit they were going to run,
what they felt.
Exactly. But with the directional tool is different. So like when you see sales reps for like a directional tool out on the pad, really it was just a schmooze with the company man and make them feel good about, not having a decision of what they're fucking going to run. You know what I mean?
Right.
Honestly, when we come down to it, it would be the drilling engineers who decide what directional assembly they're going to run. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they know what they...
Auto Track sold itself, man. Like, the goal when it came out was to drill a mile a day. What other fucking tool do you know to drill a mile a day?
I don't know any.
So, you know, it's a tool where you never have to start rotating in the hole. You're constantly rotating. You never have to stop. You know, when you slide, you know what goes into sliding. Stop rotating, mark the pipe, find your azimuth, and you drill in that direction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, lots of advantages to a drill string that stays rotating in the hole while you're building angle. You know what I mean? It cleans the hole better, makes a better hole, makes your casing run go better, makes your cement job go better. It sold itself.
Is going to understand what we're talking about.
Yeah, I know. So it sold itself. Long story short, it sold its fucking self. So really.
So what did you have to do? Like, you have to go and
that like
and
2
talk
years. Yeah, like most of the time I was honestly
how did they give you like go to this rig and talk to this guy?
Yeah,
they know you were coming. Like,
really, the only time I would go to rigs is when I need to take swag out, you know, and give them hats and stickers and shit like that.
Okay.
But most of the time, what I was doing was like taking, like drilling engineers out to dinner. You know, how's it going? How's it going?
So you're
like, are you happy with this? You know, what's not getting done? What could we do better? You know, that's basically what I was doing. It's like this unlimited company credit card. You just buy outrageous dinners and shit. You know what I mean? So that was like probably the best job I ever had in the oil field, other than what I got right now. And so
what do you do right now?
Well, right now I work
not there yet.
Oh, we're getting there.
That's all right.
I mean, like, we're going to get there. Right?
I just looked at the board. It's just Nomac and blank.
Yeah, so
because we were going to go.
No, it's all good. I told you I'd get through it. So
let them get there.
Okay, we'll
backtrack. Yeah, I get done with Baker. You know, I would have stayed offshore, but the job they offered me was more money than I was making offshore, and again back home just by happenstance. So, you know, I knew the area. I knew a lot of people. You know, we knew a lot of people working for Nomac and working, you know. And turned out most of the people that I worked for was like, you know, a lot of the company men we worked for.
So you had a good base already working there.
And so while I was, you know, selling directional tool, it was, you know, everybody knew that I had a lot of field experience, more field experience than someone in an office at Baker Hughes had.
Yeah, you've seen this shit.
Yeah, I worked with mostly like when I was in the office, it'd be like account managers. I've fucking never seen a rig. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One guy was not even allowed to talk to the directional engineer because they didn't like him in his khaki pants. You know what I'm saying? So
did he have men's soccer mom shorts on?
No, they did not have any fucking soccer mom shorts on. But like, you know,
and started on a soccer mom.
I know.
It's a whole nother podcast in itself.
We ought to do a whole podcast on soccer mom shorts.
I did Google it after I left here.
You made me Google it. I had no clue that was the thing. It really is a thing.
I don't think like when you buy them, it says Google like men's soccer mom shorts. I don't think like you could like physically Google it.
It should be titled.
It's just it's like just imagine a soccer mom wearing soccer mom shorts.
Yeah,
but a dude wearing them.
Yeah.
Soccer.
Bottom line, you are a man with a minuscule wiener.
We're getting off track again. We're getting back off track.
So it came time to where, like I said, the tool sold itself. We didn't really need a whole lot of salesmen. They fired a lot of the account managers actually, and then I was pretty good. I was pretty good with the superintendent for like the actual drilling side of Baker Wayne. And he offered me a job actually like directional drilling. So I went directional drilling for a little while. That's when fucking oilfield tanked like none other. Like, you guys remember that?
Yeah, I think that's when I got out.
That was the big one, you know. Like 2014 era, 2015, 14, something around there.
I think I got out of it right before it. It was tanking because Nomac was.
Oh, it was bad.
They're putting all the rigs.
It was bad, man. We went from like, you know, as Baker Hughes in a whole, we had, I want to say like 23, 24 rigs we were working on.
Wow.
And then bam, it was down to like 6, you know.
Well, that's because that's probably all the rigs that were
And then I was like one of the newest directional drillers, you know. So they laid off the right way, you know, seniority and whatnot. And then took a job. They told us we could either take a severance package and a layoff, or we could go work on a frac crew. So I went to work on that frac crew. I stayed there maybe, dude. a week.
Should have took the other deal.
Didn't finish the whole hitch, dude. I was like, they had me shoveling sand, and I was like, nope, come too far for this. You know,
that's what I always said. I was like, because they kept calling me to come back, and I'm like, I'm not going backwards, so I'm coming back doing what I left, and
yeah. So
we did go back, me and you both.
Yeah, we did.
Hired by the superintendent that we trained.
Yep, Kyle.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kyle.
What was his last name? I forget.
He's a good old West Virginia boy.
He's a good dude. I like
down
Kyle.
in the coal mines.
You know Kyle. I'm sure you've seen him. He came on to 25, and he was on that fast track.
He was an engineer.
Me and Evan taught him how to throw tongs.
Yeah.
Come back as a motor man. Then he come back as a derrick man.
So like I got out, and then things kind of
every hitch, man.
Yeah.
We bust our dick off.
I spent 3 years as a floor hand for this guy to spend 1 week as a floor hand.
Like our bodies suck.
He was a good dude, though.
Yeah, no, that's good for him. But I'm saying, like,
I ain't hating on him. He got me a job my second time.
So he went to WVU for like fucking drilling engineering and shit.
Remember we taught him how to play keyhole?
Yep. Yeah.
When I came back from my interview with him, he stood behind the hallway and I waited till I got in there. Threw me a keyhole.
Do you remember Ultimate Keyhole?
Yes.
Do you remember being in the man basket down the sub with me?
Yeah.
And Aaron flipped open the floor hatch and Ultimate Keyholed me from the rig floor and how pissed I was?
Yep.
We were covered. I mean, dude, I don't even. I'm never.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Having a
I'm
terrible
not going to go
day.
on a tangent, dude.
Covered in mud.
Any other time it would have been fun, but I was ready to seriously like fuck that guy.
And the mud ain't mud that you're thinking. It's
oil-based mud.
It's oil.
No, but underneath the subs, we had all that schmutz.
It's like the sludge.
It's more like schmuck.
Oh, it's off. And before he did that,
was that lightning?
That was thunder.
Damn.
It was thunder.
I'll bring the lightning.
I'll bring the thunder.
And before he did that, like you remember they're hollering down through the rotary table, like, "You guys done yet?"
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
I'm like, "Fuck you, motherfucker."
I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, what were we doing? Pressure washing.
I don't remember.
I was scrubbing. You were washing. We were.
I don't remember, dude.
I do because we were covered in that shit.
Were we, or were we doing like the rotating head or something?
No, we weren't doing that because that hole was on the far right corner.
Yeah, it was.
I was scrubbing and you were washing.
Number one,
covered in shit.
Let's just stop you guys because you're talking about something.
No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know.
No one knows what a keyhole is. So explain.
Basically,
keyhole.
we were just covered.
Everybody
in
knows
shit.
what keyhole is.
Well, maybe someone.
Maybe not ultimate keyhole. Ultimate keyhole, for those of you that don't know, is
That's how roughnecks play it.
When you keyhole someone with the ring that you make with your finger around your butthole. It has to be your bare butthole.
Yeah, so somebody can have the option to poke through it.
Yeah, if you want to poke through that, you are ready to win everything.
Yes, that's only for the real roughnecks.
Yeah.
And then the kid, our company man got us. Remember, he climbed up on the
Tim.
Remember Tim Fields, a big fat dude?
Oh my God!
So me and Evan come out of work, out of the safety meeting, first thing, and all I hear is woo, woo. And I look up, and here's this 350-pound guy standing on the handrails on the top of the drilling rig with his ass hanging out, keyholing me. So the very next day after the safety meeting, he goes to his company man shack and a huge window in front of his door. So I got on the man basket, and I lowered it to like 4 feet off the ground, and I pulled my pants down, and I drove past his man basket, giving him a keyhole.
God.
That's how you roughneck right there.
Yeah.
Good old day. Remember we decided we would be old school roughnecks?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You can hear that in your headphones. I wonder if you can hear that. Like,
if you're scared, I'll hold you.
Thunder, right? You heard
That's how good the show is.
It's crazy.
That's how good it is right now.
Quality audio.
Shit's on fire outside right now.
So, anyways, left Nomac, left Baker when the oil field tanked, and let's see, what did I do? I sold cars for a while.
Let's go.
Sold cars for a while. Went through a divorce. That was a fun period of time right there, actually. Other than the divorce, about driving me nuts. And then got hired back on, like we were talking about, Nomac. Got hired on as a derrick hand, working. Jarrett Hall was a driller by then. Worked for Jarrett as his derrick hand.
Jarrett was a driller when I was there.
He probably made driller while you were there, because I left while you were there.
He was probably
He was AD under James while we were all there.
He was the daylight driller whenever he ended up becoming it.
Yeah.
Because what I can't remember.
So, you just steal my Twisted Tea. God damn it. So, anyway, you're going to share that.
We got the noise.
So, worked for them for a little while. Decided it was done and over for me in the field. Got out again. Sold cars again. Then got hired. I got hired on as a superintendent for a little tiny company, oil field company, and worked for them for a while. Iron Horse, and fuck you, Iron Horse, if you're listening. Fuck you. I hope you got out of business.
Yeah, you didn't like being a superintendent.
It was a fucking pain in the ass. And then the real deal Sil gets a hold of me one day, tells me they're about to hire somebody in this sweet ass gig.
Yep.
So got hired on where I'm at now.
Nice.
I had to tell him how you saved my life.
Yeah.
I did.
I don't
put it in an email, sent it out. For those of you who don't know, Evan saved my life.
Pretty good.
I returned the favor though because I saved his.
Yeah,
life.
you did. Choking on pizza on the fucking rig floor after a cement
that
job.
I gave you.
Yep. You got done rigging down cementers.
Wait, which one are you choking on?
You don't know this.
The bigger of the two of us. You ever heard this story?
Still, the big guy saved the skinny guy.
How'd you save his life?
Pulled him out of that goddamn car, right?
All right. Yeah. Pulled him out. Okay, I thought that's what you were talking about.
I don't know if I actually saved his life.
Well, I mean, the car was on fire, and you stopped a semi-truck and stole his.
Yeah, I did.
That's pretty much saving my life, buddy. Here, cheers to that.
Hell yeah, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job.
And then I returned the favor. He was choking on a piece of pizza. First off, me and him were hiding. I had two pieces. I had two pieces of pizza. Evan had no lunch. Dude, we stopped at a gas station. I said,
in our defense, we were hiding because we were laying down drill pipe for like 2 days straight.
Yeah,
and we got fucked up like every night before.
So we were hiding in the doghouse. We were rig moving because we were in the doghouse.
No, it was right after a cement job.
Where was Ernie? Oh, they were okay.
They were all fucking off because Ernie was ready to leave the rig floor.
That's right.
And they were. We had just got done rigging down cementers.
Yep.
And they were up there like sending shit down on the winch.
No, they were running a
wire line. That's
wire
right.
line.
Yeah. Anyways,
the wire line
we were hungry as fuck, dude. Somebody brought pizza.
I brought pizza. 2 pieces.
Did you?
It was first off, we rode together, stopped at a gas station. You decided not to get anything at the gas station. And then we get to work and he's like, dude, I'm so hungry.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm like, all right, man, I got 2 pieces of pizza. I'll give you one of them.
Dude, I inhaled this fucking thing. Literally inhaled it.
That's how you know he's bigger than me.
I choked worse than I have ever. I've choked before, dude. I choked worse than I've ever choked before in my life. Could not fucking get a bit of air. And I'm like trying to tell fucking Sil like I'm choking.
He tells me, and I'm thinking he's joking. He's like slapping me, and he's like, you slapping me, dude. And I'm laughing at him. And then he starts turning purple. And I'm like, oh, fuck, dude. This dude's really fucking choking, and I don't know how to do the Heimlich maneuver. I've seen it on TV. That's about the extent.
You just punch him in the stomach.
I just show him where his hands go.
So hear me out. So him being bigger than me, we stand up. I stand him up, right? And he's facing out of the trailer, and I spin him around. I got my hands too low, like I'm fucking pulling in his stomach.
My rib cage up here, you know.
Yeah, too low or too high? It was too high.
It was too high.
So then he's like frantic at this point, like he's fucking fluttering. He takes my hand and he starts slapping my hand, dude. And he puts it where it goes. I shit you not, dude. I was like, this is it, man. He's about to die. And I just fucking boom. And this pizza goes 30 fucking feet, dude, out on the rig floor. The dude's running the wire line. He's watching this wire go down the hole, and he sees a fucking piece of pizza fly across the floor. And he looks at us, and he's just like, starts clapping.
Holy shit, dude. I remember looking out on the rig floor and them fucking dudes running wire. I'm like, this is how I fucking die? Like, really?
And then Evan didn't tell anybody about it. Nobody knew about the fantastic feat I just performed.
Oh, wow.
I was waiting for him to, go run around and tell everybody.
Well, I didn't.
Nothing.
I thought I did.
No.
What the fuck? What do you mean?
Like you were too scared to tell because we were hiding.
We were hiding. We never
hid. We never hid. It was the only time ever. It was the first time ever.
That was a fucked up couple of days.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
So, anyways,
good times.
I'm Pittsburghian.
Can I just tell the ending of this story?
Yeah, please.
That gets better. So Evan,
how can it ever?
Oh, it does. It does. He tells his mom what I did, And she's like, oh, so she calls me up, she's like crying, telling me how happy she is, and she goes, well, when he comes back, I'm going to send him with 2 pumpkin rolls for you. This is definitely how you know Evan's bigger than me. So the dude gets 2 pumpkin rolls for me with my name on it, and he eats them on the way to the rig.
The whole pumpkin roll.
I did not get one bite of 2 whole pumpkin rolls.
A whole pumpkin roll.
Bro,
He only had like an hour and a half drive to the rig.
An hour and a half.
Definitely
I
bigger
can't
than me.
stand. I can eat like a slice of a pumpkin roll.
I still love pumpkin rolls to this day.
It's the most filling of any dessert.
It is. Shop and Save has a strawberry lemonade. It's like a pumpkin.
Ooh,
I'm looking forward to pumpkin rolls.
It's called
now.
a cake roll, but strawberry lemonade.
That's good.
That is actually pretty good. It's nothing to do with pumpkin.
Don't go 50-50 on that one of those with Evan, because he'll eat the whole thing.
It's okay. It's worth it. It's worth it if it's to get a bite.
He won't give you a bite.
He won't give you. He'll bite me.
So that's basically my fucking story, man. I'm a Pittsburghian now. I moved to Pittsburgh, and
What do you think about the?
He's a
Do
Yankee.
you recommend any young men out there listening or women to join the Marines?
I would, but I would also say have your shit together. It's not a free for all. It is what you make it, just like anything else in life. You can go in and be a shitbag. You can go in and put your mind to it and do great things, especially nowadays, non-wartime. And there's lots of jobs. There's lots of opportunity. But I would definitely say, if you feel like you go to college and party and fail out, just join the Marine Corps. You can party and make money at the same time.
Yeah.
And somebody's going to put some discipline in your fucking body, so it's hit or miss. I would recommend it, but not for everybody,
No, it's definitely not for everybody. Everything's made for everybody.
Yeah, but it's done some awesome things for me, and it's done some shitty things for me. So,
That's what anything.
I'd like to say more good stuff than bad.
Nice. Anything else you want to touch on
Well
any,
said.
any of it?
I'm
God, Jim. About to
I
say
don't
something.
know.
What were
I
you
wasn't a
gonna say?
Marine. I can't speak on this behalf.
I thought you were going to say something else.
No, I was going to say it's getting warm in here. I'm sweating.
It is. It is
not
getting warm in
my
here.
side.
Yeah.
No, it is
It is.
getting warm in here.
warm,
I
yeah.
feel it, and I'm skinny.
for anybody that can't see the video because there's no video yet, but you got to see this fucking studio, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's gonna get.
This
For real,
is a legit
like I'm
quality.
impressed. It's like I'm fucking impressed, man.
There's gonna be a video involved. I gotta
It's
get like
just-
two
You got
little-
to because
I gotta get a
people got to
camera
see this
way and a
shit.
camera that way.
Yeah,
Just needs a little bit of stone. And
About over the stone.
oh, what's happening? I'm going to come in here and stone it while you ain't in
so
there.
Stone the
so
floor.
basically, your podcast. I mean, you're going to be promoting some American products, right?
You want to talk about it?
Let's talk about it, dude.
Yeah.
I love American-made shit.
Talk about
I'm
it.
working on some shit right now. It's
I got
cool.
you.
I know
Tell me
you're gonna
about it.
appreciate it. I don't want to.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna reveal it right now because
whatever you want.
because I got to
man.
make it happen. First.
Yeah, I got
If
you.
it don't happen, I don't want to look like an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
But so the website, thechaoticgrind.com.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Thechaoticgrind.com.
Mhm.
If you have a product that you make, I don't care if your material is not from America. I get it. You got to get your wool from
Mm-hmm.
Ethiopia.
Sourcing is a bitch.
Yeah, whatever. Is if you make something in America, I want to sell it for you. That's it.
It's awesome.
Thechaoticgrind.com. It's not up and running yet. I gotta work on it. Maybe I'll work on it this weekend. Get it going. But if you have something, or you know somebody that has something that you want to help them out, you can contact me, thechaoticgrind@gmail.com.
And we'll test it right here.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, and then like so,
I will
What's with-
test the shit out of it.
we want to review these things. We want to do a review product.
Mhm.
If we can, we will come to you.
Yeah.
We'll give you a free commercial.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to sell it with us, if it's a good product, we'll promote it.
Yeah, if it's something cool, I want to play with it.
I hear you. Even if it's something you just think is cool, I want to play with it.
Yeah. What else you guys want to play with?
I play with a lot of things.
But I think it's cool what you're doing here, Mahaffey.
Yeah, it's
Really.
going to get cooler. I can promise
I'm
you.
down, dude. I'm down to come whenever you want me to.
We're at the beginning, Zach.
I've fucked with a lot of American-made tactical products. I've fucked with a lot of a lot of shit that needed put through the ringer, man. So,
You know what I need help with?
What's that?
Contacting these dudes.
All right.
Because it's hard. I mean, it's a lot. I mean, doing all this.
It is.
So that's why I need the help of the people. This is to help out America.
Word.
We need our money to make our, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Fact.
We don't want to sell out to China.
Yeah.
We don't want to sell out to
Who takes more pride in what they make than fucking Americans? Honestly, when you boil it down to it.
Oh.
Look at American manufacturing. It may not be as fucking robust as it used to be, but when we were manufacturers, we fucking were proud of what we manufacture.
It's what we're here for.
Everybody, especially Americans, want to be proud of what they fucking make.
Dude, anybody, yeah.
Everybody. But
I love being an electrician, but I mean,
you take pride in that, right?
Hell yeah, I do.
You're an American fucking electrician.
My end product is on.
I will say, man, like, I've been to a lot of places overseas. I've been to a lot of places in America. Pittsburgh is a fucking blue collar, hard working fucking place, man. Especially over here. Am I allowed to say what area you are in? Am I allowed to say that?
We're in Pittsburgh. We're West.
You're in Pittsburgh. I can say West Mifflin.
Well, you just did.
Well, I just did. So fucking, we're done now.
Me say it.
I'll be honest with you, man.
It's all good.
Everybody, I've met lots of people from certain areas where I'm like, fucking these guys. But this area is fucking awesome, man. This area is fucking awesome.
Pittsburgh is cool.
It is, dude. I don't think people that live here realize how cool it actually is, though.
Oh no, we do.
Do you?
Yeah, it's one of the hardest places ever.
I don't know,
dude. It is, man.
If I leave, I don't know how cool.
Could you imagine? If we're on the subject of American made, and we're on the subject of American industry and wanting to promote American things, let's talk about fucking Pittsburgh, man.
Well, a lot of it was here. It was great.
Yeah,
it still is great.
And that mindset in this area is still around.
It is.
This area specifically is why I bring up West Mifflin was. This is where the bulk of the steel plants and the fucking actual shit went down. It wasn't towards the confluence of the rivers. That was all urban. Yeah. Even back in the late 1800s. In the late 1800s, the real shit went down here. West Mifflin, Homestead. I'm not the most familiar with the areas, but this is where it went down, man. Could you imagine?
Like you studied it.
Huh?
Sounds like you studied it.
Dude, I am a student of fucking history, man. I know some shit.
Well, Carnegie.
Carnegie, dude.
It's crazy. Like, you ever watch what's that show on the History Channel? There's like it's like a little mini movies, but it's like a documentary, but it's like a little
How Men Who Built America.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like half of it was here.
Bro.
It's crazy. It is nuts.
But it's not crazy at the same time. No. It was inevitable that would have happened here, honestly, with the three rivers and a lot of that mindset's still around here. So who better to promote some American shit than some fucking real Americans living in a real American place?
No, I was told today.
What's that?
We, the show.
American as fuck.
Nah. Well, yeah. Look at me.
You are, dude. You got camo and an American flag emblem.
My logo has a flag embedded into the logo.
I mean, that's pretty American, right? You got American-made socks on.
We are the voice of the American worker. Is what I've been told today.
That's what we're gonna
do.
We gotta live up. That's a tall order to live up to.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do it.
Hey, the word's out there.
It's coming.
Amen said it today. Amen.
So I love living up here, man. To any Pittsburghians that are listening, thanks for the welcome, and I love fucking being here. Just a podunk boy from West Virginia, but I don't think I could live in any other city, honestly. You still got the hills, you still got the rivers, you still got the trucks, you still got, you know what I mean?
Got bigger deer up here.
Yeah,
we do got.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been changing my opinion about that. I was driving home from Teep the other day. I don't think I've ever in my life seen 4 bucks in the same spot before in my life.
Oh yeah, that's how they roll.
Running in someone's front yard.
Oh yeah, like if you're like in a neighborhood, they don't really have much to do around here. There are places to go.
Dude,
so they all like hang out.
I've seen the biggest turkey I've ever seen in my life.
That was a big ass turkey,
bro.
I seen a picture of it.
It's ridiculous.
Because people, where do you hunt the turkey at here? I mean, like,
I
couldn't. I mean, there's places you can hunt.
Yeah,
but it's so built up. Like these turkey get just fat.
It's for sure.
They run into vehicles and shit.
But I'll fucking help you guys out wherever I can, man. I mean, I'm not like some like tool and construction genius, but I've fucked with a lot of American tactical gear. I don't know. I'll help out wherever my fucking area of expertise might help you guys out, man. I love what you're doing.
Yeah, I know you had a lot of jobs in the oil field, and I thought that might have been something to bring up and give some people some encouragement that there's tons of stuff to do out there.
Dude, there's more jobs in the oil field than you'd ever imagine.
Yeah. They say.
Don't settle. That's what I'd say.
Yeah.
Get you a job. If you don't like it, dude, there's fucking, for every one job, there's fucking 30 more that you might like more.
Only thing bad about the oil field.
We're still in the oil field.
Yeah. I mean, build your contacts. Build your contacts, make friends for life. Look at this. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just got hooked up with, I needed this. I needed this fucking job, man. And it's because of somebody I fucking, made friends with and
Who's
fucking, real deal sill.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
So.
What else you want to talk about? Anything in particular been pecking at your brain?
Not really.
What's the board say?
I mean, there's a lot.
Went to buy a car today. It was awful.
It was an awful experience.
It was terrible.
Door wouldn't shut.
Door wouldn't shut. Scratches every angle on it.
I don't know.
Looked a lot better in the pictures. I mean, like they usually
always do.
They do.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say what's pecking at my brain. But.
Did you guys ever see Ed Bassmaster on like YouTube or Facebook? I always see him on Facebook. I don't know. You guys don't have Facebook, but Ed Bassmaster, he's this comedian. He wears his 80s gear. He does. He waves his hands and shit. Like he dismisses things like everybody.
Is that the look at this guy? Where he's telling somebody to look at something on his car?
No.
That's not Ed Bassmaster.
Yeah, it might be. He has different acts. He has different acts, but he goes.
Look at it.
Would you just look at this?
Look at this.
He goes.
First thing I do when I see something like this is, would you just look at it?
He'd go look at like used car lot.
That's not the same dude.
No, I don't know. He might have had older material.
This guy now.
But he would go to
Ed Bassmaster.
Yeah, he would go to used car lots, and he'd sit there and look at it, and the guys would come out to try to help him, and he'd be like, "Here's this." They'd answer, and he'd be, "Shh." Then he'd kick the fucking tire. You know what I mean? Like, he'd kick the tire, and then
this is the look at this dude.
Okay, is it really?
I just started,
really?
Yeah,
it is.
It is him. Dude.
I just started.
That is him.
We got to get him on the show.
Oh, my God, I love
he's
this
funny.
dude.
Like that.
Hey, there's some funny TikTokers from Pennsylvania from Pittsburgh, especially.
Oh, really?
Dude.
I can't figure it out TikTok. I don't know how to
just download it and start watching videos, man.
I got it, and I'm working on it.
That's him.
Yeah,
that is him.
So I got it on all these platforms, and it's the Chaotic Grind on everything. So if you're looking for me, just look up the Chaotic Grind. You'll find me on TikTok. I don't have shit on there because I don't know how to use it. Maybe I'll make a TikTok this weekend.
All you got to do is just start watching stuff. It's gonna curate. It's gonna curate videos that you watch all the way through and that you like. So if you don't like something, scroll past it. If you like something, watch it all the way through. It'll start showing you more shit that's like those. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm all over it. Yeah. I do watch TikTok. I watch the videos.
Dude, there's some most hilarious shit I've ever seen on TikTok.
It's wild.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm about done with Facebook. I don't
have Facebook.
Know why. I made a page for this.
He talked me into getting rid of it. Get rid of the most liberating thing I've ever done.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
Fuck Facebook.
Fuck Facebook. Fuck you, Mark Zuckerberg. Am I allowed to say that?
Fuck this.
I'm going to say whether I'm allowed to.
Fuck you, Mark Zuckerberg.
I want to go share it on his platform.
Fucking do it. More people are doing it. Everybody. Yeah. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah. Probably fact check me.
They're mongers of fear and fucking negativity.
Fact check the oil.
I'm telling you, man, it's so liberating not having Facebook. I don't look at anybody else's shit.
It is.
I live my own life.
Bro, you always think like, I better see what so-and-so's doing, or I wonder if so-and-so's going to like this or that. Yeah. Gives a fuck.
Exactly.
You find out who really gives a fuck. You know what I mean?
Like nobody gives a fuck.
I'll share the podcast through.
Why do I give a fuck what you cook for lunch today?
Yeah, exactly.
Because guess what? I guarantee you, I cook something better than you.
Fuck you. Right.
Yeah, fuck your steak.
Fuck all of them, dude.
Bullshit steak.
Shrimp.
That you ordered from a fucking delivery meal service that you unboxed and you microwaved it and then you put it on a plate all fancy. Yep. Look what I did today. I cooked myself lunch.
Yeah, you're fucking carrots.
Good for you. That's what I say. Oh, man, I wish we could get this restaurant that I ate at today on here.
You started to explain it to me. You said something about Holischki.
What tell you about this place? when we were out there looking for the car, I left to give them time to try and appease me. And me and the old lady went to lunch. Yeah, I'll take a beer. And I'm telling you, dude, this place was amazing. It was called, I don't know, are we allowed to say the restaurant's names?
Yeah,
on
why
here?
not?
Delaney's Gastropub.
Huh.
And I'm not a big fan of the whole, hipster, everything, instead of calling it a bar, it's got to be something fancy. But this place was amazing. Super friendly staff, made recommendations to us right off the bat. And started off with these homemade sauerkraut balls and their own
I love
kind
sauerkraut.
Dude, they make their own sauce. It's called.
Is it like deep fried or what?
Yeah, they were deep fried.
Oh,
Dude, fantastic. They were fantastic, and they got their own sauce called Blind Squirrel.
Blind Squirrel.
It was interesting.
Is it a hot sauce?
No, it was like a
No, I don't
sweet.
like that spicy shit.
No, dude, it was like some kind of like. I can't even describe. It was like it had
This
a
was
little
in
hint.
Ohio?
It's in Ohio.
Over in Akron?
It was in Talamage, Ohio.
Okay.
And so that was amazing in its own. And then the lady recommended that we have either the bacon blue Cajun burger
Yeah.
with bacon jelly on it.
Yeah.
Was fantastic. And also their Nashville chicken
I
sandwich.
love bacon blue burgers, dude.
Oh, it was like nothing I've ever had before, man. Everything that we had there was fantastic.
Did it have bacon too?
It had bacon and bacon jelly
Nice,
and blue cheese.
nice. What about
The Nashville chicken was fire.
Did they put the? Was it just blue cheese? Was that the only cheese?
It was
on
like blue cheese crumbles kind of deal.
But
Melted.
did I make a blue cheeseburger? It's like a barbecue ranch. I always do barbecue ranch,
Mm-hmm.
and then with cheese. But I'll put like Munster or something on it.
Go make one. I'll review it right now.
But I'll put the blue cheese under the Munster.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So it traps it in there.
There you
and
go.
Like it don't like crumble off.
yeah. So you're like
These fucking idiots are making
can't
these
escape.
burgers
You know,
with
when you take a
blue
bite,
cheese.
it falls down your shirt, gets a stain
I'll
on your
make
shirt.
one for you.
Go make one right now.
I'm not making one. Right
I'll review it right now. American made blue cheese burger by Mr. America.
Dude, hey, that might be something you could look into. Is like some of these restaurants around here.
Yeah.
We serve.
Yeah, Pittsburgh's got some fucking fire ass restaurants, man,
I'll tell you the restaurant.
and smaller ones that would love to fucking get some name out.
I'll put them on here as long
Dude,
as they don't have their little.
that's
fucking,
one thing I would
they're
love to
not
promote.
throwing their little vaccine bullshit on there.
Yeah. I definitely, being a one-time, restaurateur myself, I love to go try food at small, unknown mom and pop places.
I love taking your recommendations.
Yeah, we found some good ones ourselves.
Yeah,
There is a lot of places. My boy, the dude that works for me, was just telling me about some kind of seafood joint. I guess it's somewhere out by Lawrenceville,
Mm-hmm.
and it's on the water. It's like a boat dock or something. It has a restaurant. It's like
Is
a
that
seafood.
Redfin Blues or something? Or
Yes, it's
something like
it's
that?
something like that. I don't know the actual name of it. He said it's pretty good, but I'm like, what? How come I never heard of this?
Yeah, I've seen.
I
that.
would know about a seafood place because
Yeah.
we're big seafood.
I think it's
people.
called Redfin Blues. I think.
It's something red and blue is in the name.
That's it,
I don't
Red
know what
Fin
it is,
Blues.
but I just know it's on the water
Yeah.
down by the
I've
river.
I've heard good things about that place.
this Jim's
Yeah.
over here, dude. This Jim.
Jim's hot
Oh
dogs.
my god,
Like
dude.
that.
It's so weird. 'cause
It
we
might
grew up
seem
here,
simple
we've-
to you guys. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you might think,
But it's
oh,
good.
Jim's, blah 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 blah.
I heard
blah.
some
good.
outsiders talk about it.
Bruh.
I mean, I don't know.
Those little spots like that, those are disappearing everywhere.
Yeah, Jim's has been here since like 1903
dude,
or something like
you
that.
you like, come on, man. That's
I like Jim's. I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
I liked what it was before. Now I think something with
I wish I could.
Well, we had friends that worked there.
Yeah.
shit went down. Yeah, it was weird. So we just
Yeah,
But if we
Oh, boy,
not looking at it from not
bro.
our
But the onions,
Yeah,
I would have
it's
never.
all right. Yeah, it's
until I had
It always has
that
a
place.
line.
I would have never put onions and cheese sauce together.
really.
Yeah, man. You guys eat some.
it's not
fucking-
cheese sauce. It's the melted cheese,
Yeah,
onions,
yeah,
cheese sauce
yeah.
and onions.
But regardless, I would have never. Like, I've never seen that combo. Like,
Yeah, it's regular cheese.
and he told me to get it, and I'm like skeptical at first. I was like, no, I want to
No,
like
dude,
this
this
place.
is how
I'm
you
not a
gotta
fan
do
of
it.
onions. I don't know. But like, like Permanis. The first
have-
time I ever went to Permanis. You know,
I
and I know Permanis is more mainstream now, but like, first time I ever went to Permanis, the guys, like,
he was
girl,
fucking with me.
the girl I was with at the time, them picky bitches, they're like, oh, I want the Permani this and this, but I don't want this or I don't want that. And he's like, if you want a Permanis, you get the fucking Permanis.
Yeah,
If
Oh,
you don't
go to
want
the one downtown.
if you don't
you're
want
getting-
fucking
Oh, yeah.
Permanis, you go to fucking McDonald's. He straight up told that to her face, and I was like, yeah, fucking. So man, these little places are disappearing, bro.
It's almost
Well, Permanis is not privately owned anymore. They went
Really?
it's
It's all a big
corporation.
chain now and everything.
you could probably buy.
It's still delicious, dude. I'm
Did you know
sorry.
that? Somebody bought out Permanis.
Oh, really?
Like, Pittsburgh, anybody
The one down the station,
Like a big corporation.
Yeah. Well, the one down at like Station Square, that thing's never going to change.
Strip
That's where you go.
Station Square is that the strip district?
Not Station Square. They're the ones that like you can't go there and order.
That's the original.
there's another bomb ass place I just went to in Strip District was fuck.
Was it a breakfast place?
I sent you pictures. Remember?
Kelly's?
No, I went there too. But
How far?
have you been there?
I don't know.
Oh man,
Kelly's?
it was on Guy Fieri's. It was on Guy Fieri's like
I only went to like
diners, drive-ins, and dives or whatever.
Yeah.
Bro, it was delicious. But this is a seafood place in the Strip district.
Oh, Roland's.
Roland's.
Yeah, Roland's is good.
Holy fuck, dude! I had a lobster roll there.
Was it good?
I was planning
Because to get a lobster roll here, like it's like
yeah, dude. Dude, it's legit.
So
because I was
you want to get a small business, V&V Scratch Kitchen in Finleyville. Order their lobster.
Well, why don't you,
V&V
hit them up for me?
I will. I'll let them know.
See what I mean? All these little places around here, Mahaffey.
Oh my god,
Bro.
That, and my favorite is El Rama Tavern. That bar.
I like El
has some
Rama.
good
I like El Rama. I
Where's
like
that
right on the river, man. When you're going down 837.
Past that, where that glass, we worked at a glass. Is that the place?
It's
There's
past
a
the
gas
big ass
station across
plant.
the street.
Yeah,
I know where it's at. Yeah,
that's got some good. Dude, I got a.
Oh, good food.
So where the? Yeah, I got a fish sandwich from that place, bro. Oh my god.
Hey, you know what? So
I think we need to turn this into a food podcast.
we were doing a job out in Mount Lebanon, and there's Minio's Pizza out there. And then there's another one, and the dude that works for me ordered a pizza, and it said the world's best pizza, money back guarantee on it, and we ate it, and we're like, what the fuck? How the hell? Like, so I could say the world's best podcast,
Yeah,
The Chaotic Grind.
Why not?
Yeah.
We're just people don't know, they just don't know yet.
I mean, the pizza was
They're gonna
average.
know.
I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't.
You ever hear Calientes?
Yeah.
They actually won that best pizza in the world competition in Vegas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have the number one pizza in the world. It's like a duck pizza. And then they have the number one pizza in the U.S. I got to be honest with you. I'm kind of a pizza connoisseur, and I did not care for it. And I'm not talking shit because it's their own thing, and it's interesting, but it had no cheese. It had like pancetta and spinach and artichoke. It just wasn't my thing. I don't know how you can call something the best when all three of us have a different perspective.
Well, that's the thing. What is the best?
Exactly.
Yeah.
How do
What
you
is the
do that?
best?
Well,
It's what you fucking like.
There's a hoagie joint that's been the best hoagie since, like, who the fuck's voting for
Yeah.
it? I don't know. I didn't vote for anything.
Five
You go to a
guys from
place
that
and you
town.
think it's fucking great, and it might be the best for you. It might not be for somebody else, but I love it. I talk to Jim all the time, like, where the fuck's good shit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, where are we going?
I love it. Everywhere I go, the food.
Yeah.
Did you guys eat at BJ's? It's in South Hills Village. It's a place, there's only like 5 of them in the country.
Mm-mm.
It's like more of a down south. It's like a brewery.
Huh.
The one up here is not like a brewery.
I want to try that new taco place there. That
What's
looks
that?
amazing.
South Hills Village.
Yeah, Condado's Tacos.
I don't know about
It
this
just
place.
smells so good.
But the BJ, you ought to go there. You need a date night or something, like that's a place to go because they got their menu. Well, I don't know between the COVID thing, but their menu was like you could order anything you wanted. It was all good. I mean, that place is on point.
Yeah.
It's a bigger restaurant. It's not like a little hidden gem. There was a hidden gem. It's not like I don't know. It's not Hungarian. I don't know what the hell kind of nationality these people were. It was something I never even heard of.
Like what? Like what do they serve?
It was, I guess it was like Hungarian. Like who makes like the lettuce wraps? It's kind of
You mean?
Oh,
like
those are
the,
Greek.
Yeah, that's Greek.
It was kind of like Greek, but it was something different. I gotta get the wife down here to answer this question. But
Yeah, that's the place. Oh shit.
it was this was down in I don't think it was Brentwood. It
So
was,
I'm saying, you guys growing
it's
up
kinda off
here.
the side.
I know where you're.
You guys
I know
gro-
what you're talking about. It's,
You guys growing up here don't know how lucky you are. Like, there's all these little nooks and crannies all over the fucking place up here.
But I'm just
and,
discovering this now at an older
Yeah,
age.
see what I mean?
When I was a
Like-
kid, because I lived down in the country, we didn't grow up with that. We didn't
Yeah.
have the pizza shop
That's right.
was like
You lived like
50, or not 50 miles, but it was
where did you live, Mahaffey? Where do you?
a little town called Prosperity.
But it was in
Down, it was
PA,
down below Washington. Yeah. It was,
Okay.
It was down deep in the woods. It wasn't that deep in the woods, but
dude.
it was country.
Shit in Washington gets deep in the
I
woods.
mean, we lived in a farm. We lived on a trailer.
That's cool,
On
man.
a farm. And
forget you're like a legit Pittsburghian.
Like did walk a mile to catch a school bus.
Yeah.
No shoes. Uphill.
Why would I wear shoes?
Both ways.
Why would I wear shoes? What kind of pussy would wear shoes walking to the school bus?
That's what I said.
No.
I did. I walked on my hands. I did like
I got the best of both worlds. I mean, I lived in the country for half my life, like when I was a kid.
That's
and
good.
Then I lived in. I moved up here, and
so you started out as a country blumpkin and became a Yinzer.
I almost thought I didn't hit record.
Oh,
Dude.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
we're at an hour 9.
hour 9.
I
got a hot
put
date.
A word out there.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm on a hot date. I got a hot date tonight.
Do you?
Yeah.
Look at you go.
He got a meat lover's pizza coming from.
Yeah. Speaking of food and restaurants.
So what are you gonna do on your hot date?
Am I allowed to talk about that?
No.
I don't know.
No, I'm not allowed to talk about that.
Are you gonna take her somewhere nice or what?
I'm a gentleman.
I'm
gonna take her somewhere
We
nice.
just threw out like 10 good restaurants for you.
It's called McBedrooms.
Okay.
What a classy guy. You are a gentleman and a scholar, you classy son of a
Yeah,
bitch.
it's
named your
McBedrooms. Yeah. It's a new joint.
What do you got there?
Huh?
What are you serving? Lobster roll or what?
French fries.
Lobster rolls.
Serving Tootsie Rolls. Oh, you know what they say, Evan. You got to leave them wanting more. You know,
That's exactly right. Hey,
what I
this is
do.
well. That's why this is night 2, homie.
got to leave them wanting.
Yeah. I don't know who wants it more. Honestly, I tried to figure that out after
What
the
do you
last
think
night.
the percentage of this podcast was about business? That's all right. We're working our way
all
into.
about
Did I fuck that up? Is that my fault?
No, this was
I
your
rambled,
show,
didn't
buddy.
I?
It's on the show. No, we talked about like 8 different careers. We talked about the oil.
Last
field. I mean,
podcast was my podcast.
I'm not talking about the oil
men's,
field.
women's
Hey,
man.
jeans, shorts.
We've had some American fucking jobs. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, dude. I don't
It
know
is
if it
pretty
gets
good.
any more American than that. You know,
We're just not talking about the fucking oil field for.
I
these-
think all these. I
at
think
least
all these
6
people.
episodes because we already did it.
Yeah.
I talk about it. I
Yeah.
mean, I want to do my next show. I think I'm going to talk about my electrical business,
There you go.
like how I.
I
Started.
just want to bring up one point.
What is it?
My point I'd like to bring up is to all the people out there who sleep comfortably in their homes when it's cold out and chilly out. They have no fucking idea what it takes to get that gas to your furnace
That's a
or your
fact.
stove.
No
You have
shit.
no idea. For all
No
the people
shit.
who say it that we should go solar, and I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm going to go on some tangents about the whole solar and the whole wind thing because,
Well, because
if we had,
no one knows how much fuel it takes,
and nobody
to power
knows
that up.
nobody knows what it takes. The men and women who work in the oil field, like all 3 of us, roughnecked. So I think it's fair to me to say
We've
this.
seen from
Yeah.
fucking spudding in a hole in the ground
Yeah.
to delivering to a fucking house.
to what it takes for you to turn that stove on to light your ramen noodles
For
up.
real.
It's crazy, and it's dangerous. It's as dangerous as they talk
one
about.
of the
I
most
mean,
dangerous jobs in the world.
it was fun as hell, but I mean, if you weren't paying attention, it was.
It'll bite you.
Did you ever have a blowout or anything like any type of gas?
Yeah, I mean, we've been in.
Couple.
We've
Seen a
had
couple.
well control situations on 25.
Remember when that stand-in driller? This ain't a blowout, but remember that guy?
Oh yeah.
Bro, I thought we were dead that day.
Oh my god,
I won't go into it.
that was interesting.
That I was on 73.
Putting on the wedding band, bro.
Yeah,
Didn't
we
chain
were
down
right
the fucking
there.
breaking.
We were right there.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Right.
I won't lie. You've never seen so much meat move so fast before in your
Team
life.
Big was Team Fast.
Dude.
We looked like we were training for the Olympics.
You know how you got to chain the breaking. I know nobody else knows what we're talking about. You
got to stop the pipe from falling.
When you're fucking making up a BHA, you got to chain the fucking brake handle down
Yeah.
while the slip's in the fucking hole and you're putting a wedding band on. This motherfucker just walked away from the brake handle.
Yeah, went inside the doghouse,
just
turned
fucking
around.
walked
And then when he's done, we ran off the rig floor.
Next
we come back up.
next thing we know, the fucking collar's slipping down on the slips. We look up, the fucking blocks were leaning over like this.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Gone.
I will never forget what that motherfucker said to me when I came back up on the rig floor. He looked me square in my eyes and he goes, "Well, shit, I ain't never gonna do that again."
Yeah, goddamn right. I hope he don't.
Wow.
There's 3 brakes to choose from. He chose none. None.
That's fucking
That's
wildcat
crazy.
drilling right there.
Yeah.
Wow. We had a little gas in it. We were stuck in the hole, like, and then we ended up circulating, and then we were. So we built up a gas pocket. So you hit the little gas pockets, then little gas bubbles. And the little gas bubbles turned into big gas bubbles when they came up, and it wasn't like a blowout or not. It could have been if we didn't pay attention to it, but we weren't circulating for a while, so it was just sitting there because we couldn't. There was not like something was fucked up. I can't remember. So we started circulating, and then next thing you know, gas started coming back, and I was checking my shit, and the weight wasn't right or something. I caught it, and then next thing you know, the shakers, which was where the gas, all your mud comes back. Well, what it was doing was one was normal, then the first two were like barking dogs almost. It was like just spitting shit out. It was like,
yeah, boy.
And I'm like, what the fuck is this?
The first sign. Homie.
Yeah. So then I started getting weights, and it was getting lighter and lighter and lighter. I'm like, what the fuck? You couldn't even, like, there's so many
Taking
bubbles.
Gains.
So we started pumping slug. I was making slugs. I was doing everything. I had boys down there freaking spraying off the shakers, and it was crazy. The whole shaker thing was.
If anybody is confused about what the fuck we're talking about, and you're listening to this, and you want to have some idea, watch Deepwater Horizon with Mark Wahlberg.
Basically, what I lived.
I swear to God, that movie is so accurate, dude, down to every little fucking detail. If you ever watched it, it?
Yeah, well,
bro.
I
want to know?
Movie, yeah.
Watch that motherfucking movie, dude.
Yeah, that was probably like one of the more.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that? Remember that one shit?
Other than the floor hand taking his finger.
Do you remember Black
The only thing
Gold?
that was kind of bullshit was the floor hand taking his finger and wiping the drill collar and fucking knowing he's about to have a blowout.
Did he? I don't remember that.
Nobody was like rubbing his fingers like, oh no.
Oh, what was it?
I just watched.
I don't know what it is. Something goofy.
Probably off the shakers. Maybe he was.
No, he took his finger.
Maybe
he was on the floor.
He's on the rig floor. And he wiped the drill collar with his finger, and somehow he knew they were having a blowout. Or that was kind of.
I don't remember that.
See, it's something weird like that.
That
I gotta go back and watch it again.
That crane operator saved a lot of people's lives. You remember that? The crane was in like free swing mode, and it was banging up against the derrick while everything was on fire, and that dude climbed up. The crane operator climbed back up in the crane to lock the brakes on the crane up against the derrick to keep it from falling on everybody. They said that shit.
I don't remember. I gotta watch it again.
It's a good one. Anyways, it's fucking.
It was a good movie. Yeah, but it's crazy when that shit starts popping off because you don't know what's going on. But then you got the old heads coming down, like your things like, man, we've been on rigs where the whole thing was rocking.
But then that's what fucking also kills people too.
You remember that Pat? The
no
company
big
man?
deal.
They weren't saying it wasn't a big deal, but they were saying how they were worse. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn.
Here goes a good one for you, Pat, white haired dude.
Yeah.
So when I came
love
back,
that guy.
I did up until this moment. I came back to the oil field, right? And we got into a well-controlled situation. So what's a chain hand do? He runs down to the...
Just to the shakers.
No.
What do you mean?
I ran down to the...
choke out.
The BOP.
The choke.
The choke.
Run down to the choke, right? And I waited.
It's supposed to be the motor man, though.
The BOP is the motor man.
Maybe I was...
Supposed to go to the choke out. Anyways, go ahead.
So
my goes down there.
My job was to go down to the choke, right? So you go down to the choke, and then you wait for them to tell you what they want you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what I was told. So I go down to the choke, and it's got a bunch of valves on it, a bunch of wheels.
You really don't know. Like if you're newer.
Yeah, I mean, this choke it can be set up multiple ways for multiple situations.
Yeah, you got
so the company man, he comes down and he tells me how to line this choke out. So I do exactly what he tells me to do. Well, he had me line it out wrong. And my tool pusher from the rig floor could see that.
Your ass.
Oh, chewed me the fuck out, dude, in front of everybody. And I had nothing. What could I say? I was like, you already know he told me to do that. So up until that was getting thrown under the bus for the wrong reason kind of thing.
Well, the good thing is...
You remember Pat? White hair, we had him on
Pat.
25.
You don't have shear rams on a land rig or any of those rigs, you know,
Right.
so you can't really fuck shit up that bad.
Yeah, that rig was like,
Just open it back up.
we went to 73. It was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like this thing was like
I worked on 82, which was the
Transformers.
same thing. Yeah, it was like the same thing as you guys. But I got to say, the nicest rig was that Neighbors rig, that X-Pace rig.
Those were nice,
Neighbors
man.
got some,
but,
nice-
dude, it seemed like so much unnecessary
Oh,
bullshit.
dude, that was some state-of-the-art
And
shit.
that pump back system was garbage.
I got to say, that rig I was on, it was an X.
Admit that pump back system was fucking a joke.
I mean, I didn't get to really fuck with it that much. but
I don't even know what it is.
But it wasn't. Yes, they were fucking. It was a huge fucking state of the art rig. Yeah, they spared no expense building those motherfuckers.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
That's crazy how much money flows in.
I was on one of those rigs when I was working for Iron Horse.
Oh, really?
When Jim had already stopped working for Neighbors long before that. But yeah.
All right, we wrapping it up.
Let's wrap it up, man.
Done? You done?
yeah. Unless you want me to.
I'm going to McBedrooms.
He's going to McD's.
McPound Town.
He's going to McD's nuts.
So what's his name?
Giorgio.
Sergio.
All right.
Maffey, thanks for having me, man. This
you're
place
welcome.
is impressive as fuck, and I hope it blows up, bro.
It's going to.
Chaotic-Grind, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. I had to say that.
The Chaotic Grind.
The Chaotic Grind Show.
Chaotic Grind Show. All right, we're out.
See,
Everybody, thank you for listening.
Chaotic-Grind, motherfucker.
Hope you enjoyed the show. If you liked it, follow, subscribe, like it, share it. Whatever you do, do it. Let's get it done. Peace.